Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and thank you so much for being here. So we have the full moon in Leo, the sun in Aquarius today, and I was tapping in to the energies and what messages or clarity wanted to come through for you today. I kept hearing a lot of messages, so I was like, all right, let me just write some of them down. And I had to use little symbols as well. So the first one that came through, and it's cool because it aligns with the cards that came out of the Akashic Tarot deck that I pulled from. I pulled 3 cards already, and then we're going to get into some more card pulling. But the first message was there's a path, or like I heard a path, a breakthrough happening. And look at this, the 6 of Forces with the waterfall. Okay, we have land opening up so that there's a flow of that water flowing through, of falling through, okay? There's a passage that's happening, or you're about to embark on a passage, okay? Maybe this is you are taking a pilgrimage, right? You're going to journey. You're going to take a journey into some realizations or some of the feelings that you've been feeling, okay? You're deep diving into the body. You're realizing through your conscious awareness that you have the ability and the power to take back your groundedness, your ability to stay grounded within your body and understand the feelings and what is reoccurring or what's been happening within the feeling body, right? The feeling mind, the feeling emotions. And so like from that path or that breakthrough that's happening, there's going to be a gateway, right? That's allowing you to pass through so that you can see something new. You have a wider, more open space. You know that song by the Dixie Chicks is coming through? Wide open spaces, yeah. You know, space to make like those big moves, those bigger visions, create those bigger visions so that you have the space to take up, right? Because you have been on your journey as a human, an individual. And I feel like for a lot of you that may be tuning in are a part of this collective of individuals that felt like you couldn't take up space, that you had to shrink yourself, or that you had to hide yourself, or that you had to fit in instead of take up space or holding space. Now you understand how to hold space for yourself, for your body physically, and that you are feeling more confident to take up that space in your environments. So this is like a cool ass breakthrough, a pathway, a passage that you're about to move through, okay? There's a clearing happening so that you can take that availability with confidence and move through it confidently. confidently, yeah. And then the next thing that I wrote down was karmic patterns. Karmic partners. Okay, karmic patterns, karmic partners, things coming up in your soul contract that you came here to learn through, that you came here to learn with. It's pretty cool when we can see the patterns from a higher perspective. It's pretty cool when we can see things from like this gifted space of our intuition and our feelingness, right? Again, coming back to the feelings that are a part of that experience, that are a part of that relationship, that are a part of you being able to notice what you're feeling, right? In those specific relationships or those patterns that keep on happening within those relationships. A lot of what I'm hearing right now is like trauma bonding or those comparison thoughts forming. Yeah, like it's all about you coming back into a space of feeling what's right for you, feeling in your heart space more, feeling and connecting from the heart space with others. And this is kind of what you and your partner have been, and this is like a specific message for somebody here, but this is like an evolution of your relationship for you and this other person. It's about learning what you've been feeling from the heart, not from the mind. You've thought a lot of things going through the relationship over time or the relationships that you've had. But this one particular relationship is here for you both. It's like the twin flame relationship. It's it's like you both came into this relationship to lift and shift each other by bringing the balance, by bringing the scales forward, okay? It's like maybe one day you notice that you're feeling very low and your partner's feeling very high. And everything they're saying is like triggering you. It's activating something within you. And then the next day you notice that you're that high person for them and they're getting very triggered. It's all about bringing that karma back into balance so that you guys can shift these emotional scales that you've been like tipping on, right? That you've learned through experiences of maybe your parents or the people around you and their relationships that have now like been ingrained deeply within your subconscious, and they've been showing up in your relationship. So it's pretty cool that this is coming through because you now have the ability to notice this more. You have the ability and the gifts and the wisdom, the knowledge, to alchemize it, to really come clear and come clean and communicate from that open space, that more open space of vulnerability, okay? That more open space of releasing the attachment to worry, to doubt of what love is all about, right? Of what love is and what relationships are here to give and what we're here to receive while we're in them as well. All right. And then I heard like this is for the collective coming through right now, but there's a shift in consciousness. There is a total collective shift happening in consciousness. And what I like drew was the sun, okay? And these light codes coming through. And we're all receiving these because we're all receiving light, right? From the sun, the solar sun, but also the grand central sun. So we are all collectively shifting. And you can see this by just like your news thread or your social media thread. It's more people who are tapping into their intuition, into their gifts, who are giving more of these mystical, magical parts of themselves. These ancient and futuristic parts of themselves that they're sharing this knowledge and the wisdom. And it's really beautiful because we all have this ability to tap into our intuition, into our gifts, into our clairs, into our psychic abilities to see past this physical reality, and understanding that we are not just like of this earth. This is the Two of Forces, the Willow card, and it came out in reverse, but I'm going to show you it just for a moment. So the willow tree to me, or for me, is that connectedness. It is the wavering of humanity, okay? It's the ability to stand strong even when the strong winds are occurring. And a lot of us, this shift in consciousness, this conscious awareness, this collective experience that's like rising, right? There's like a vibrational resonance that's been rising or been raised on the earth now. And we all have this ability to shift with the times, okay? To not get stuck so much, not feel like depleted or victim mentality, or that we're a victim of our reality or our experience. We actually are tapping into the why, the karmic lessons, the contracts, the evolution and the growth that the soul came here as souls that were more than just this physical body in this reality. And it's pretty cool. That's what I'm getting from that. And then what I saw next was bunnies and snakes. And then I heard winning a race. And then I actually immediately was like redirected to a story around the tortoise and the hare. So it's not all about how fast you're getting there, how fast things are going to happen. It is about enjoying the experience. Sometimes it's about going slower so that you can take in, so that things can sink in to your reality. in that moment. It's all about finding presence along the journey. And this is for you who are in, wanting to be an entrepreneur, wanting to start something of your own, or share something, and wanting others to see it. Maybe this is about you being a leader, or like you just being a teacher of some kind, or like about the idea of going back to school or not, or taking that certification or not, wanting to be somewhere that someone already is. It's about you and your journey of getting there and how you want to get there. Having faith and trust that you will get there, that whatever is meant for you will be. And if it is just the start of your journey and you're like, oh, I have so much longer to go, I have so many things to do still, remember this story about the tortoise and the hare, getting burnt out, wearing out yourself. Remember to replenish yourself. Remember to take time for yourself. Remember to soak in the moments and congratulate yourself. Remember to soak in those moments of self-care and self-love along the way. And just have fun and be playful. It's all about having more fun and enjoying the time that you're taking to get to where you want to be. This has been coming up a lot within my own mind lately. It's like taking my time and really enjoying, like soaking in the sun, soaking in the lightness of what brings me more joy and inspiration, like really soaking it in. So it's like, what really is inspiring you right now? And have you been inspired to take certain actions, certain leaps towards something? And can you allow yourself to be like, oh my gosh, I know this is like, there's like a lot of unknown happening, but there's a lot of growth and a lot of exciting adventures about to take place, right? That's the journey of expansion. That's the journey of you quantum leaping. That's like the journey of you getting from point A to point B or C. But remembering it all started from here, and then you do experience what you go through along the way. And take all of that in. Don't go unconscious. Don't go back to your old belief system saying it's not going to happen. It's not, it's not happening fast enough, I guess is what they're saying. All right. And then from that energy, they were telling me to have a common ground, okay? Stabilizing your energy along this journey, okay? And then I heard openings in the way you view and communicate, because you are building a life, a new life for yourself, a new vision of feelings for yourself, right? This is the one of keys. So this is the ace card in this Akashic Tarot. And there's a lot of Egyptian work going, this is Egypt. They're building, they're rebuilding, they're tearing down things. I'm seeing the cat here. It's the architect, okay? So you are building something. You are working towards something. And this is the next step on your soul's journey that you are being guided to take. And so allow yourself to receive those messages from your guides, from your team, okay? Allow yourself to receive and be open in your heart and in your clairs, right? your intuition, to receiving your next steps along the journey, okay? Yeah, I love that. So it's everything's evolving here. Everything's moving. There's a current of energy that's going, up, up, up. Okay, let's pull one more card, you guys, for this reading today. I know we went all over the place, but there's a lot of messages coming through, a lot of different things for you. Yeah, oh my gosh. I love it. All right, so harmony and resolution. Whatever you're moving towards, whatever you're doing, whatever steps you're taking is moving you back into that state of wholeness, back into that peaceful resonance of your soul's essence, right? Your higher self's essence, the essence of you that existed before you even came here in this physical body, resurrected, right? It's you bringing that harmony and resolution into your life by taking those next steps, by taking those next, by listening to the guidance, by tapping into your intuition. It's you saying yes to the journey. It's you saying yes to the path that you're taking. It's you saying yes to like taking these next progressive the word like just went from me. I just keep on hearing like tools. Like you're gonna be given the tools to like take this next progressive step in your journey. Okay, so the tools are coming. You have the resources already. It's about tapping into your energy. It's about tapping into your vibration and staying grateful. Okay, staying present. It's about staying grounded. Again, having that common ground, stabilizing your energy. Okay, so that's going to be really important for you to step into this next new timeline, this next direction that you're being guided to take and go on, or that you have been already saying yes to, and you like signed the contract. Like for some of you, you already signed up for something, and so this is like the next step. Okay, you are on the right path. It is leading you back into this state of harmony and resolution and wholeness with the self, back into that love state, that love bliss state, that joyful state. You missed that state. You want to get back to that state. It is here for you, and you are about to feel so much of it. I'm so excited for you. All right, you guys, take care.